Southeast Alaska Conservation Council, working to conserve and protect Alaska's ecosystems while supporting communities through the sustainable use of our region's resources. Southeast Alaska is one of the world's last unspoiled ecosystems. Glaciated peaks that seem to go on forever. Millions of forested acres. Thousands of miles of untouched coastline. Thriving biodiversity has become synonymous with Alaska, a conservation challenge, and a proving ground. In assessing conservation needs of Southeast Alaska, SEAC determined that village energy issues were among the highest. The traditional people of this land, the Tlingit and Haida, were some of the most recently impacted by westward expansion. Only 50 years ago, these people had thriving, sustainable communities, completely self-sufficient, and still conduct a sustainable harvest each year, feeding themselves off the fat of the land. Now, much like other isolated village communities of Southeast Alaska, Angoon has an energy problem. They're dependent on diesel fuel to power generators for electricity, a very inefficient system in a far-off place.
If I wanted electric range in my house, electric hot water heater, electric dryer, electric washing machine, all that good stuff, I had them, my electricity went up $700-800 a month.
Some light bills run up to $1,200. Just in how people pay that here when you have no jobs here. It's just mind-boggling.
We also saw the development of we call it a green workforce. You know, the new workforce for tomorrow is going to be a green workforce. It's not going to be the diesel dinosaur mechanics of old. It's going to be people maintaining solar panels, wind turbines, and hydroelectric projects.
You know, when you compare it to diesel, and I just don't think that oil is going to get any cheaper. I think it's, you know, it's probably just going to keep going up and up as it becomes more and more scarce. There's always a danger of an oil spill or for some reason maybe not having a good supply. And in 2008, it was very difficult because, as you know, that was when fuel prices spiked to outrageous amounts.
Well, we've always been looking at renewable energy as a solution to the problem, you know, for the high cost of energy.
Putting everybody on, like you said, on this hydroelectric and solar and turbine, it's got to make a difference.
It's a demonstration project, so we're working on one house and we're seeing what the possibilities are with that one house. And right now we're doing Peggy and Kelly Williams house, and we're installing solar panels and doing weatherization, making some other improvements, and we're going to see what the possibilities are after that project is over and see if, you know, solar energy can be done here in a rural community in Alaska.
Through strategic partnerships with local groups and tribal leaders, SEAC was able to facilitate this test project. Could a combination of solar, wind, and increased efficiency help a household in Angoon? The project was a resounding success and has established a working template that may change life in villages throughout Southeast Alaska.
Eventually, we have to win. In order to save our Earth, like they say, you know, progress isn't really all that great on the long run. We've destroyed a lot of things by the dollar. Now it's going to cost a lot of generations, a lot of their time and expertise to get back Mother Earth. Are we going to succeed? There's a lot of minds we have to change within everybody's lifetime so that our grandchildren can enjoy this earth as much as we have.
By doing this, you're adding hope to what we already know could be. I mean, that this renewable energy could have a positive impact here in Angoon if it works. And that's all we've ever been looking for, is solutions to problems, and this has the potential of being a really good solution to a major problem.
find out more about Southeast Alaska Conservation Council's projects, visit seacc.org. seacc.org.